Today I am going to explain about Podal vulnerability. As you know, Google recently announces SSL version 3 vulnerability called Podal. It is a vulnerability in the design of SSL version 3.0 called Podal. So what exactly this Podal stands for? Padding, Oracle and downgraded legacy encryption. This vulnerability allows the plain text of secure connections to be calculated by a network attacker. Most importantly, this exists in all the browsers. Okay, you can take it from the latest version of the browsers. This is one of the client and server issue. So if we want to overcome from this issue, we have to disable SSL version 3 on either. Here attacker may either play man in the middle attack, that is MITM, or he may be able to decrypt that encrypted messages. If really attacker is able to inject the data into that connections, somehow he will get some sensitive information using this vulnerability. Now I will explain how we can disable SSL version 3.0 in different browsers. First we will see for Google Chrome. To check this particular version is vulnerable or not, click on the website called poodletest.com. poodletest.com. Okay. If you observe here, this browser is supporting SSL version 3.0, means SSL version 3. So that's why this is vulnerable. To check where they enabled this option, click on that settings, then click on that show advanced settings. If you come down, click on that change proxy settings, you will get the internet properties windows. Click on that advanced tab. Here you are able to see different section. Come to the section security. If you come down here, they enabled SSL 3.0, means they it's enabled. To disable this SSL version 3.0, just uncheck that option. Click on that apply. Okay. That's it. Now restart the browser. Now I will explain how we can disable SSL version 3 for Mozilla Firefox. So to check whether this particular version is vulnerable or not, okay, as we know, we'll just visit this website poodle.test.com. Okay, now it's showing like this, what the version we are using Mozilla Firefox, it's vulnerable. Okay, so to check, to enable this SSL version 3.0, okay, we'll visit the configuration file of this Mozilla Firefox by giving the command in the browser about :config. Okay, if we just you'll get some warning message. Okay, just click on that. Okay, now here you are able to see so many configuration things. Okay, so now search for security TLS. Okay, or you can search for only TLS. Now you can able to identify here this security TLS version dot min. Okay, minimum it's showing that value is 0, means they enabled SSL. So that's why we are getting the message it's vulnerable. What we'll do, we'll change this one to version 1. Okay, we'll save this one. We'll open. Okay, let us check whether it's enabled or not. Okay, so I'll visit again total.test.com. It's loading. Okay, now if you observe, now it's showing it is not vulnerable. Why? Because we enabled the TLS version. Before we are not enabled this TLS version by giving the value from 0 to 1. This is how we can do it for Mozilla Firefox. Now we'll see how to disable SSL version 3.0 for Internet Explorer. To check this particular version of Internet Explorer is vulnerable or not, as we know, we'll visit the website called poodletest.com. Okay, now we got the result, it's vulnerable. Why? Because they supports SSL version 3.0. We'll check where this option is enabled and how to disable this particular option. For that, click on the tools, then click on internet options, then you will get the internet options window, then go to that advanced tab. Here you are able to see different sections. Okay, then come to the security section. If you come down here, you are able to notice they enabled SSL 3.0. To disable, just uncheck this option, click on apply. Okay, now restart the browser. Okay, I'll restart the another instance. Okay, to check this whether that it's disabled or not. If it's disabled, now we should get message as not vulnerable. Okay, when we visit this website. Still, okay, just reload. Okay, because from the cache it will be there now. Okay, once we reload, it's showing this version is not vulnerable. Why? Because we disabled that options. Thank you for watching the video.